behind the vehicle at all times. And stay seated. That means no standing. Into the Terroride. Remain seated, semi-human, or you may become permanent residents. Oh, hello and welcome to the Terroride. A warning. As you explore this deadly crypt, you must stay in your seat.
Why else would you?
In front of Terroride here once again at Lagoon Park. This one right here goes back to 1967. It's the older of the two dark rides here. I like Dracula's Castle more, but this one gets the most attention. This one gets the most traffic.
Definitely. This one, Dracula's Castle, we basically just went on over and over and over again, barely had to wait. Terroride, however, there's a lot of attention on this ride. Not really sure what it is, because it's definitely drawing like a younger crowd, so
yeah,
it'd be interesting to see why.
It's probably the terror part of it, the fact that it says Terroride.
Plus it's in a more central area. Dracula's Castle is when you first going off to the left, and it's kind of there by itself.
Yeah.
So maybe the fact that this is kind of on like a main, like, you know, the main strip of where there's like a lot of places to eat and right in the middle of a lot of other rides, maybe that's why it gets more attention, just because it's right here in the middle of the area.
I mean, the facade itself is more more animated than Dracula's Castle.
Yes.
I mean, you see the moving, you know, letters right there, back there, the skull, of course, the infamous Vampira up there in the corner. Let's see if you can see that. There's a skull on this side, which is really cool. But there's also the Vampira over there coming through the window. Those of you who are familiar with Tracy's work in classic dark rides will recognize her from the Kooky Castle they used to have. That's where you would have seen her before. She's the only one left, though. There she is, up there. That's it. All the Kooky castles are gone, and she's the only one that's left of the classic Tracy Vampiras. But 1967 Terroride. This one, it's quick. You're in and out of this thing in a minute. It's a fast one. It's a lot. It's like a third the length of Dracula's Castle.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot shorter.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. The cars are easy to get in and out of, which is
yes.
good.
The cars for the Dracula's Castle kind of look like mini DeLoreans, where these ones are more kind of like what you would see for a dark ride cart, where it's like you kind of sit in like a little round cart and the thing pulls down on your lap. Where the other one, it's like you're being like put into like a contraption.
Yeah, thrown in. Yeah, it's a lot of work to get in and out of that one. But this one's a lot of fun too. Both of them here in the same park. That's rare. A lot of times you don't get two dark rides in one park. I mean, you do, but not classic ones.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of obscure to see that. You know, even like Waldemere, they have the Pirates Cove. Yeah. That's not a dark ride. That's more of a fun house. And they also have the wagon.
Then you have Ride Playland.
Ride Playland does have
Ride New York. They have two. They have the Zombie Castle. Well, technically, they have three. They have Zombie Castle. They have
the Witch, and then the
Flying Witch and Yield Mill.
Yeah. None of which are Tracy rides, so they're not as cool. Tracy was the dark ride master, of course, and so anytime you get a chance to just get a little taste of it, it's worth coming to. So I highly recommend it.
Definitely, it's good Tracy vibes here in Salt Lake City. Well,
Yeah, exactly. So come on down to Lagoon Park. I don't know if you're crazy enough to fly across the country the way we did to do this, but if so, I recommend it. Come on down to Lagoon Park. If you like roller coasters and all that other stuff, there's a ton of that. There's a lot of roller coasters.
A little bit of everything, and there's even like a water park too. So
yeah,
because it's hot. It is really hot.
We're sweating to death here. It's 104.
Yeah, dry heat or not, I've never been this warm in my life. It's really warm here.
So there you go, Terroride back there. Ride it, come on down Lagoon Park. It's here, 1967, and it's still here. You gotta ride this one.
Get off me! Oh my God! We did it! That's it! We did 4! So, at the darkest moment,
Our deadly chills. Please remember to stay seated. Keep arms and legs inside the car at all times. And do not stand up. You can thank me later.